Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's fiery moon and I'm here to do the general collective full moon reading. This is for the full moon in Capricorn. So as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. We have Sun in Cancer, Moon in Capricorn. Cancer season has officially started, so shout out and happy birthday to all of the Cancers out there. We're going to be starting out with the Numerology deck, and then I just have a traditional Rider-Waite Tarot deck, the Universal Waite. So let's jump on in and see what messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection that we need as it pertains to the collective and the energy of this full moon in Capricorn. I'll get one more. So let's see what's going on as it pertains. Ooh. So we have be bold and make the first move, which is the cardinal moon, which is the moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is cardinal earth. What other messages do we need as it pertains to this full moon in Capricorn? And then we have the fixed moon, hold your vision. I get one more, please. Oh, too many. So then we have, it's time to release negativity with the full moon in Scorpio energy. And then at the bottom, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, the full moon in Capricorn, which is the energy that we are in. And what this is making me feel like it's time to act. It makes me want to say, like, it's time to act. In regards to, you know, whatever situation or circumstance you may find yourself in, whatever you've been holding on to, especially with this hold your vision and the release, it's time to release negativity. It almost makes me feel like you've been holding on to some, like, a certain way of thinking or almost analyzing a situation that, you know, could deal with the emotions for you with the Scorpio energy, because Scorpio is fixed water. But it almost makes me feel like it's almost like the way that they're showing it to me is like someone holding a cup, like the King of Cups in the traditional tarot, just holding a cup of emotions or a cup of water and not doing anything with it, not like they're just holding it. And it's like, well, are you gonna just continue to hold this, or are we gonna get new water? Are we gonna dump this? Like, what are you doing? Like, that's what it makes me feel like saying. A certain way you think about feelings or emotions, but with hold your vision, like I'm almost getting like King of Swords energy. But let's see, because Capricorn, it's, you know, it deals with status, structure, legacy, stability. It's cardinal earth. They create and and initiate, new ways of, like materializing, practicalizing. It's the earth sign. And some of you could have been struggling with that due to the way, like, due to how you're thinking about how you feel about a situation, if that makes sense. What's going on, Spirit? Look, I cannot make this shit up. What's going on, Spirit? What's going on? As it pertains to the energy and the spread for the full moon and Capricorn. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords, which is truth, clarity. It's communication. It could also be insight. And then we have the Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Hierophant. With the Death card here. Oh. And I'm feeling like, I feel like, I want to say for the Cancer season preview, the energy I had got was like moving in a new direction. And I actually titled that preview a breakthrough. And I feel it here still. Because it's drawn me to this Hierophant and Death energy, which the Hierophant is Taurus, Death is Scorpio. They're the opposites or the counterpart to each other, Taurus and Scorpio, that fixed energy. So it's almost like someone, like, I feel like there's a Queen of Swords, man or woman, doesn't matter. Whoever it is, they're just using or sitting in feminine energy. And it's almost like this person is like almost wielding this sword, this Queen of Swords. And like, how can I say this? It's almost like, because I feel like the energy of a helping hand, like whatever someone may be telling you or whatever you may be telling someone, it's like almost to get them to like lighten their load, alleviate themselves. Whoever this is in this Ten of Wands energy, it's almost like they're burdened by this Hierophant energy, whether that's values, traditions, a value system, structure, their spirituality even. Because then with the Four of Swords, oh, there he is, the King of Cups. It's almost like, I don't know, I feel like this person just has a lot on their plate and they're seeking this Four of Wands, this masculine energy. Because you see how he's looking back at the Four of Wands, which could be just stability. It could be, a home, but it's, it's structure, it's balance. But to the Ten of Wands, there's a Six of Wands at play, which is the forward movement, a progression. Plus cards, please. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like I feel like this person is like shut in, like trying to like almost contain themselves maybe. But there's some stress and worry and anxiety. Around it. Around taking some type of action. And making some type of move. What's going on, Spirit? Whoa, 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 whoa. Too many. We have Justice. Ace of Wands. And I'm hearing like I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Because this makes me feel like yeah, I just feel the need to take some type of action because with all of this fixed energy here, this is almost like I'm feeling like the King of Pentacles, King of Swords energy, almost like this person is like immovable in their thoughts, immovable physically, like they're just like stubborn, it almost feels like. But it's almost like, I don't, like it feels like the Four of Pentacles could be like protection as well. But with the Justice here, it's like someone, you know, they want to do the right thing. They want to be like, you know, what do they say it? Like an upright person. So it's not like they're thinking that way, but it's almost like whatever is, like it feels like something is clogged up. Whatever is clogged up, whatever it is that you need to release, whatever you're holding on to, is like almost preventing this Ace of Wands from coming in. Which is a new beginning. It could be a new idea. It could be, you know, some type of exciting, passionate new beginning in whatever way that is for you. Because then we have the Hermit, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the High Priestess. And it's almost like the Hermit is here, like trying, like it's almost like the Hermit is trying to get your attention for you to see, like it's almost like you're worried or you're stressed about nothing. From the Nine of Swords, with the Page of Swords, that would be the Eight of Swords. But it could also be the 10. The Eight of Swords is something that you do to yourself. It's a self-imposed mental prison. But the Ten of Swords is just what the full moon in Capricorn card said, the end of a tough cycle approaches. You know, the Ten of Swords is, you know, the end of, you know, the ending of something. It's swords, so it could be thoughts, communication, whatever that may be. Because it's almost like I feel like the Hermit is like trying to get your attention and say, hey, look at what you're doing to yourself. When it's almost like you already know the truth with the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess.
go. Oh, too many spirit. What other messages do we need as it pertains? Yeah, we have the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. And it's almost like, I don't know if this is like somebody wants to say something to a Queen of Swords or express some type of emotion. It is the Page of Cups. And then we have the Ten of Wands. Wait, another one. Because it's almost like Spirit is saying like, yeah, oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like even with Justice here, Spirit is telling you like, hey, whatever you're doing, it's like you're thinking about it the right way, but it's kind of like someone is not letting like the energy like transmute itself. It's almost like they're refusing to like almost open up emotionally with the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Because I almost like, it's like an energy of like lay your burdens down. And then we go from the 10 to the 6, which is a Four of Wands. But it's almost like, let me get one for this. Can I get one for it's time to release negativity? So we have the Six of Swords, which is an energy just like the Six of Wands, a progression, forward movement. It's going from chaos to calm. It's getting from, you know, choppy to calm waters. And then we have the Fool. Which is ready for something new. And then we have the Three of Swords and the King of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah, it's almost like I'm getting the energy, especially with this King of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Like someone was like almost rooted in hurt. Like they didn't know anything but this Three of Swords, and it's almost like they got comfortable in that energy, like and it caused them to like clam up, like close up. And it's like Spirit is like, no, it's time for you to open up. It doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be grand with the Page of Cups here, but it's almost like how do they say, like wearing like you're hurt, like I don't know if this is the right word, but it's almost like whatever this Three of Swords is, it's like it was used as a shield for this person. But it also almost made them like, what's the word? Like almost standoffish. And it's almost like it's causing them to reflect on how they work and collaborate with others. Like it's like almost feeling like they can only connect with people on a physical, material level. when it comes to connecting with someone emotionally, it's like because of whatever they've been through, they it's a natural human response. They're protecting themselves. But at what point does that protection become a hindrance to your growth? Is what it makes me want to say. Can I get one for the Four of Pentacles? Yeah. The Hierophant. And then here's the reflection in the King of Swords. Yeah, like reflecting on this energy. Like why they're like this. With the Hierophant. Because like I said, the Hierophant can be family values. You know, trying to uphold traditions or a standard. It's status even. I got another one for the Four of Pentacles. The King of Wands. Masculine fire. It's almost like I'm getting the energy of like someone like wanting to act or do something that they or you know, trying to handle a situation how they've done in the past, but now it's like they're almost being called to like be better and act. It's almost like act out of integrity. But with the Lovers here, it makes me feel like whoever this is has to make the conscious decision to take the action. Get one for the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. The High Priestess, yeah. Yeah, it's like someone not wanting to like revert back to their old ways with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Can I get another one for this Page of Cups? Because the High Priestess is like, you know, what you're feeling. And your intuition is almost pushing you for this change. We have the High Priestess and the Death card. And I want to say, do we have a trine going on? Yeah, I think we have a trine with Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I'm getting that energy too. But more so, yeah, this person knows what it's gonna take. Now, whether they want to do it or not, I can't tell you that. Can I get one for Justice? Spirit is, you know, encouraging them. Their intuition is encouraging them. They know. So, can I get one for Justice? Yeah, the King of Pentacles. So we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords clarifying justice. And like I said, it's still that energy. It's almost like I don't even know how I can say this, because it's like Spirit's trying to get you to do something the right way, or trying to encourage you to do something the right way, because I almost feel like I said before with this King of Pentacles, yes, the King of Pentacles is, he's the most practical. He's looked at as responsible. He manages the Ten of Pentacles. He's like your ultimate partner card, masculine wise, where to me the King of Pentacles is always so heavy. And it's like, because he is a king that can, or that will use like things to compensate, material things to compensate. And it's almost like Spirit is trying to get you to be like a real King of Pentacles, a real King of Swords, because like, instead of like this image, this persona of this energy is what it almost makes me feel, because it feels like this is something that you're trying to hold up. And it's not like Spirit saying that you're not that, or you can't be that. It's like, how about you do it the right way? Because the King of Pentacles, he can be light, but he is a very guarded king. He's a king that's, can be set in his ways if he's not, evolved. And just like the King of Swords, that's air energy. He's a very stoic, intellectual, intelligent energy, but there's, dark and light to everything. There's positives and negatives to all of these energies out here. And that's what it makes me want to say, like, whoever, like, it's almost like Spirit is like it's time to drop the act, because it's too much trying to upkeep this. It's almost like there's a need to be realistic. And then we have the sun at the bottom, which is letting me know, like, yeah, like, this is what's bringing, it's the full moon. And even though it is the sun, full moons illuminate. And so does the sun. Because I'm hearing, for some reason, like it's summertime, I'm hearing Michael Jackson, or the Jackson 5's Give Love on Christmas Day. And that just made me, I'm like, why would I hear that song? So I'm like, well, what's going on? Michael Jackson is a Virgo. And like I said, we have that grand Earth trine. We have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But the Virgo energy is coming from Lilith, which is, the dark side of the moon. Or the other, the dark, at least that's how I look at it. And Lilith is in Virgo right now. And that may be playing a part, because I can feel the Virgo energy here of wanting, like, almost like trying to be like meticulous in the situation, to like almost come out like unscathed almost. And Virgo is that perfectionist energy. Can I get one for this 10 of Wands? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because it's almost like it's stunting your growth. Like, into you becoming this emperor. And what did I say? The only king that's missing is the king with the cup, which make this emperor. It's almost like, can you see? Like, I want to say, can you see this? I don't think you can see that this emperor energy is attainable. But let's see. Can I get one for the Six of Wands? And then we'll grab the guidance and advice. The Six of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. Whoa. devil. And then we have judgment at the bottom. And this makes me feel like for some of you, like I'm almost like, damn, how can I say this? Like I'm almost getting like with the Knight of Pentacles and the Devil, I feel like this is an energy of like, how can I say this? Like, of like, it's almost giving me the energy of like rebuilding. Because it's almost like, you know, like this is like an energy of like someone, like just for instance, wanting to be like an overnight celebrity or become a celebrity overnight. And Spirit is like, yeah, you know, it's possible, but pump your brakes a little bit. Pump your brakes. Like, let's be realistic about the situation. What are the probability that you're going to wake up and be a celebrity overnight? Not to say that it can't happen, but it's like, what is the reality of that actually happening? So how about we pump the brakes and get a solid plan? Because it's almost like I feel the energy of like someone wanting something to speed up for like instant gratification. And Spirit is like, no, if you're gonna invest in this, you're gonna invest in it. You're gonna take your time. Slow and steady wins the race. And it's also like what I'm also getting, especially with the Devil here, because that is Capricorn energy. It can represent Saturn, you know, how, you know, the reality of things using Saturn. It makes me feel like for some of you, it's almost like a stop and think, because for some of you, you could just simply be investing off of, you know, the temptation or the, what is it? What is the word that I'm looking for? Oh, it's escaping me, but it's almost like it's causing you to slow up and like take a step back and look at what you could possibly be investing in. Is it something that's going to keep you stuck? Is it something healthy? Is it something toxic? Like, you have to be able to like use your discernment. Can I get one for the Devil? Because I really just feel like it's Spirit is trying to get you to invest in reality. I only feel like the Devil is here for the purposes of it being Capricorn and Saturn energy. Because that's what it feels like. It feels like, you know, it's time to invest in who you are and what you want, but there's a way to do it. Can I get one for the Devil? Yeah. The World. Saturn again. Like, and it's well, I'm not gonna say Saturn, it's fixed energy. So it's that Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Leo. Because for some of you, it's like you're also like closing the cycle, or the end of a tough cycle approaches, of where you were investing in whatever it was, people, places, things, a job that was like keeping you stuck. Can I get one more for the Devil? Yeah. And it's almost like you did it to yourself with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups. Or for some of you, it's like there was a hesitancy in moving forward because you almost felt like you couldn't recognize this energy, or you were just, you know, afraid that this was always going to happen. You know, like you would just invest in something that you couldn't get out of. But it makes me want to say, like, it was just how you were perceiving it. Remember, Saturn is in Pisces right now. It's almost like crying over spilled milk. So let's see. I'm going to get one for this be bold and make the first move. Because I feel like that's how the reading is going. Like it's reverting back to this card. Can I get one for be bold and make the first move? I cannot make this shit up. We have the Chariot, which is cardinal water, Cancer energy, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. It makes me want to say, like, if you want it, go get it. Like, and leave this behind. Leave the stress and worry and leave all of that behind. Because it's not helping you. If you want the 10, it's time to hop in that Chariot and go get it. Like, that's what it makes me want to say. So let's grab the guidance and advice for the collective as it pertains to this energy and spread. What's the guidance and advice? Ooh, too many. It's like 3 cards. What's the guidance and advice? So we have the full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Coming out. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Aries is cardinal fire. So yeah, let's see. And that's what it feels like too. Like someone's like doesn't want to swallow their pride and be like, you know, there's a different way. Like nobody's saying your way is wrong or it's not right, but it's like it's not the only way. It makes me understand. So it says, don't let pride get in your way. New moon or full moon in Leo. It says, have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? It is the question. Is the question you're asking based on your ego or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of being the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of a full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you've not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of people around you. This will help all of your relationships. Attune to the moon, be magnificent without being plain too much. The additional meanings for this card: self-esteem is good, vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed, work some magic, and a friendship may be ending now. The teaching: when the full moon comes into Leo, it can be a wonderfully bright time where people feel more confident to show the world their talents and assets. The upside of this lunation and of this card, no matter when you pull it, or that's the upside of this lunation and of this card, no matter when you pull it. However, take note that the Leo full moon combination creates a sort of tension between your needs and the needs of people in your network. Full moon Leo is a time to release pride. So there we have it, y'all. Somebody said get one, so I'll get one for this. Don't let pride get in your way. I get one for this. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, and then we have the Ten of Cups. Which I feel like, you know how it makes me want to say, like, who said it when he said, can't we all just get along? Like, you want to love, be loved, and share that love. Like, that's what it makes me want to say. But as always, y'all, I thank you all for tuning in with me. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their weekend. I will see y'all on the next one. All right? Later.